everybody, EJ here. Welcome to episode 4 of Weekends with EJ. I'm EJ again. Yeah, I'm EJ. Today's episode is going to be special, as I mentioned on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, you should do that. It's just EBE Films. But as I mentioned on there, I have some positive affirmations, I guess you can call them, that I've picked up along this month. I had a goal to write down the things that really impacted me or kept me going or influenced me, and I actually wrote them down and I put them beside on my wall next to the door that leads outside of my room so that I can see them every day. So I'm going to share some of the ones with you. If you would like any downloads of these, they will be available on my website. They've been made into some JPEGs, so you can post them on your Facebook or your Instagram, or I'm going to have some on my Facebook and Instagram, so you're welcome to just repost those. But anyway, let's get into it. There are 17 that I picked. Some of them I'm going to explain, some of them I'm not, because I don't want this to be a extremely long video. So there are 17. The first one is, I am good enough, period. Sometimes we feel like we're not good enough for something, but we have to remind ourselves that we are good enough. And then that period that's the end of it is the actual word. I thought there was a bug in my ear. The word period at the end of that means it's not just the punctuation, it's the word saying that this is it, this is the end, that's all there is. I'm good enough, period. Second one, number 2, is I'm awesome. We all need to be reminded that we're awesome, and we are. I'm awesome, you're awesome, we're all awesome. I'm awesome. Number 2. Number 3 is I'm a great student. If you didn't know, I went back to school. I'm self-taught in a lot of things that I do, but I decided to go back to school for videography, video and audio communication. So when it gets hard, that one is good for...
Be careful, because there's spiderwebs and stuff back there.
When classes get hard or an assignment gets hard, that's one that's important to me because it helps me keep going. It's okay. Number 4 is I have people that love me. This may sound really elementary, but sometimes when you're feeling that lack of support or anything like that, it's important to remind yourself that you do have people that love you, and you know, everybody isn't against you, even though sometimes it may feel that way. Number 5 is one specifically for me, is I will be a filmmaker. I am now because I make these films, but this one was more pertaining to speaking it as if it wasn't type thing, like this is what I'm doing, this is what I am going to be, I am going to do this. So I will be a filmmaker. That's number 5. Number 6, my makeup looks good. Yes. I don't wear makeup a lot, but sometimes I do, and it's always nice to be reminded that everything is on fleek. Number 7 is I make mistakes, but that's okay because I learn from them and move on. It's good to acknowledge your mistake and move on from it. It's not good to dwell in it because that just gets you down. So it's okay to make mistakes. We're all human. Nobody's perfect. But it's good to learn from it and just move on. Number 8, it's about me being willing to work on myself. You have to be willing to work on yourself. You have to be willing to improve in order to learn, in order to grow, in order to do different things in life and do the things that you want to do. Number 9 is I like my hair. Simple as that. I like my hair. It's important to like what you look like. So, yeah. 10 is I know I'm beautiful, or I know I'm handsome. Oftentimes we seek approval of our beauty from the outside, but it's important to have that approval on the inside. So I know I'm beautiful. 11, I'm a great business owner. This one is another one that's really, I know there's a lot of business owners out there, so this may apply to you too, but in times that it gets rough, in times that it doesn't look like it's going to get better, or that things are progressing, or that things are improving, that's always a good reminder, because sometimes you're going to have those times, but that doesn't mean that you're not a good business owner. So I'm a great business owner. Number 12 is I have to maximize where I am. This meaning, I heard this from a a service that I was at, and meaning that you have to take full advantage of the environment that you're in. Whether that's learning from somebody who knows more than you or learning from a bad situation, you have to get the most out of wherever you are, or you should strive to get the most out of wherever you are. 13 is I have to change my mind about myself before I can fulfill my potential. That's saying that if you don't think so highly of yourself, or if you don't think so positively about yourself, you have to change the way you think about yourself before you can fully fulfill your potential. Like before you can fully do what you're supposed to do. Because if you're always down on yourself, then you're not going to go do what you're supposed to do in life. 14 is if I'm here, it means I was designed to be here. So you are where you're supposed to be for a reason. 15, it's okay if I take a break to breathe. I just have to remember to get back to work. It's okay to take a break, but always go back. 16 is peep game and keep it moving. Sometimes things may happen that may try to derail you or get you off track, but sometimes you just have to notice it. Say, okay, I see this is going on. Just keep moving. The last one, number 17, is I'm good at what I do. That's it. I'm good at what I do. So, short and sweet video this week. If you want any of these pictures, the link will be below in the description bar. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. And make sure you visit my website too. If you are in the Midwest area, I have some specials for some videography services going on. It's the end of the year. Christmas parties, Thanksgiving parties, office parties, holiday parties. So if you're looking for a videographer, somebody to make you some, or even if it's not a celebration, if you're a business that's just looking for some videos that you can post on social media to help you use for marketing, I can do that for you. So make sure you go to my website to check that out. But until then, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go watch the other 3 episodes of Weekends with EJ, and I will see you next week.